Yo, 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 yo. What's good, y'all? We got Marvel removes Jonathan Major, Kang from Ant-Man Quantumania description, fire or recast. So, hey, man, I don't know. We gotta see what the bill looking like. But hey, if they did remove them, it seemed like they did though. Man, what actor gonna recast Jonathan? You know what I'm saying though, man? But we ain't watched the video yet, so we're gonna check it out, like it up, sub, hit the bell. And yeah. Hey, Kane. Stuff crazy, man. Stuff crazy.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Remen, aka All Fires. Now, you may have seen the headline in just a couple of places that Marvel Studios has fired Jonathan Majors Kang in the last couple of weeks. And while it hasn't happened yet, given two major updates today, it certainly looks like an eventual recast is on the way. We're going to talk about what Marvel Studios officially removed any trace of Jonathan Majors from, and another separate update coming from an industry insider indicating we're going to get to learn the fate of Jonathan Majors Kang, and very soon. We're breaking down the latest for Jonathan Majors after the alleged assault and what
So it ain't
seems
happened
like
yet.
it's going to be
I hope
Jonathan
not though,
Majors'
but hey,
fate
they
as it
might
pertains to the MCU.
do that
I've also got a couple
recast.
of opinions
But I
that
hope
want
not.
to issue, one about Disney and Marvel themselves, the other about the constant reporting on this topic. We're breaking it all down, but first I gotta tell you guys about Hyper Fever.
I don't want to get cut, you know what I mean? But hey, W-A though, W-A, W-A. W-A, W-A, W-A.
Guys, Marvel Studios and Disney apparently are going to be the last to officially weigh in. They have not issued any official comments about Jonathan Majors as a...
But I mean, that's good because they trying to make sure like it's the right thing, you know. You know what I mean? That's why I fought with Marvels, because they want to make sure it's the right thing, though. No cap.
Pertains to Marvel Studios, specifically his role of Kang, and whether or not they're going to move on and recast the character or retain him. Instead, what they've done is remain completely silent while everybody else associated with Jonathan Majors has cut ties with him. But it's what they've done, their actions, and what it's revealed that have sort of prompted all these headlines. A month ago, when CinemaCon was live, where Disney would have definitely promoted his movie Magazine Dreams under any different circumstances, there was no sign of that movie to be seen. And the reason that was so important was Disney was definitely thought to mount an Oscar nomination promotional run for him as Best Actor on the back of that movie. Then today, QUANTUMANIA got released on Disney+, and where you normally would have had Jonathan Majors Kang...
Yeah, they ain't gonna show him. They show Ant-Man more than Jonathan, like on some
involved in the
stuff.
Description of the film, because this film was meant to set him up and for the future of
the
Dynasty and the Multiverse Saga. This is what the official QUANTUMANIA description read. Quote, superhero partners Scott Lang...
Oh, they changed the description? Oh, man.
...return to continue their adventures as Ant-Man and the Wasp. Together with Hope's parents,
no way,
and Janet Van Dyne, and Scott's daughter Cassie, the family finds themselves exploring the quantum realm, interacting with strange new creatures, and embarking on an adventure that will push them beyond the limits of what they thought was possible. And as you notice, during this entire description of the film,
no Kang.
No mention of Kang, no
nah, I mean, but they gotta do what's right though. Nah, that's crazy.
Mention of Jonathan Majors.
Dang, that's crazy, y'all.
Just click play and see him a ton throughout the film.
So I mean, you gonna see him in the movie, but dang, that's crazy.
If they go ahead and remove him from this description, they don't have to change it later. In the same way that they haven't said a single word about promoting Maggie. So
they do it. So they doing it in silence, like he said. They doing it in silence. They don't need to publicize it. You know what I mean? They don't need to publicize it. They do it in silence.
They're also omitting him here from the first place that he would have been included and talked about. Now, the reason I said I wanted to issue two opinions was this. First and foremost, if you're asking my opinion, not the facts, it does certainly look like Marvel Studios is going to move on and recast.
Yeah, it look like it. Because, they did that. It look like they going to recast. Even though we don't want to, I know people I like Jonathan Majors, but if they change the description like that, like they you know what I mean, they didn't put no Kang on it, it look like they going to recast it. I mean, we got to look at a new Kang, but they going to say, Marvel, they going to say it's a variant, just like Loki, a variant. So It's gonna be like that.
So heard from an industry insider, Alex Perez from Cosmic Circus,
Something like
that we'll find out Jonathan Majors' future as Kang at the end of Loki Season 2. Now, without trying to guess too much what that means, certainly because the writers on strikes, they're not doing any rewrites.
Yeah, they can't rewrite the whole thing. So we still gonna see Jonathan Major. It's gonna be weird though. It's gonna be weird though, man. It's gonna be weird though. It's gonna be weird though, man. I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Not like that type of. I'm just saying. We're gonna see Jonathan Major, but then we're not gonna see him in the future films. But they can't write nothing. They can't. You know what I'm saying? Because they on strike right now.
Reshoots. But it could be that they've already addressed his future in the MCU, which would sort of qualify why they're being so quiet right now. They don't have to issue a statement about him leaving or getting recast. They could have already addressed that. Now, obviously, with Kang Dynasty looming on the future, it's not a question whether or not we'll see Kang back in the MCU. It's just a question of who would be playing them, and perhaps before all was said and done, they had already addressed this, and maybe even for some other reason. Hard for me to believe, but it's possible it was done. Either way, he's innocent until proven guilty. And
yeah, that's why I say I mean, to me, he innocent, but I don't know. It's y'all opinion. Let me know comment below. It's y'all opinion. Let me know. Y'all opinion, man.
Number one, I really have to take my hat off to Disney and Marvel Studios for learning their lesson with what they did with Johnny Depp, acting too quickly and cutting him from Pirates of the Caribbean and dropping him. They're not doing that with Jonathan Majors. They're letting the process play out. But that's sort of why I hate covering these videos. It's because it sort of feels like the news is always so negative and pejorative that the legal process hasn't played out yet. Maybe it will come out that he truly didn't do any of this. He's completely exonerated, and Marvel Studios pushes forward with using him as Kang the Conqueror, in which case saying that they were going to part ways with them would be premature, and just like they did with James Gunn, they would pull the trigger, end the relationship.
Yeah, because they fire him, then they bring him back to do our Guardians of the Galaxy.
Need to find themselves a year from now.
Something happened. I forgot what happened to Jerry Gunn,
but he came back in the first place when they don't have to. And that's ultimately the sentiment I'm going to leave at the end of this video, just to give you guys something to think about. Marvel Studios and Disney don't have to make a decision on this. Whatever role he played in the upcoming Loki Season 2, as I said, writers are on strike. They're not rewriting that. That's already picture locked. That's already coming out. And then after that, he's not slated to be really in any of the films that are coming out next year. We don't expect to see him either in Thunderbolts or Captain America 4. We don't expect to see him in Deadpool unless all of the plot leaks have been wrong. We definitely don't expect to see him in Blade.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a minute we see him.
So really, there's plenty of time for once for Marvel to take their time. And of course, the huge caveat here is even though he's not going to be in movies in 2024, if they're going to start filming for Avengers Kang Dynasty, they're going to need to make a decision on that. But we've already heard multiple reports that they're going to extend the multiverse saga, possibly not only push back Secret Wars, but also Avengers Kang Dynasty by a year. They may not start filming on those until the beginning of 2025. Again, guys, plenty of time for them not to have to issue an imminent comment about what they choose to do. Now, of course, if Alex Perez is right, and we do, quote, get to see what Jonathan Majors' fate as Kang holds at the end of Loki Season 2, I'm going to at least leave the door open for some huge sort of address to happen there from them, in which case they wouldn't need an official statement anyway. Maybe all will be revealed, no pun intended. But you guys let me know all your thoughts down below. As always, quickly, let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. All right, we are still giving away.
Anyway, like it up. Let me know what y'all opinion is in the comment down below. If you're gonna get fired, it's gonna get recast. Let me know in the comment below, man. But like it, little sub, hit the bell. Yeah, alright. Peace.